going to check, does it twist that way easy? Or does, oh, it doesn't. His only movement, and it stops there and comes back here. Now, he'll move a little more if the head follows. Sure enough, there we go. So that head turn there made this turn happen. This is the stuff you got to look at before you put the technique on. Now, he's set to go. I could do a single, or a double. And for show purposes, and it's late in the day, we're going to do it double. Now, this is harder to move than this. The tissue's thinner on the fascia here than it is here. So you're going to see more movement up top than you see below. Now, as I hold the twist, I'm going to move him through space a little bit. Let the head follow, please. Turn your head. Turn your head. Rotate your head. That's it. Relax. Go back. Now, I've got to kind of do it here. There it is. Now, I've got depth, right? Now I got to get direction. Pull together or apart? Together. Got the torsion, got the togetherness. I could throw a rotation, but we'll leave it alone. Now I just wait. There we go. It's thinking, it's talking, it's wondering what I'm doing. Now this barrier's been here a long time. Here comes release now. I roll him a little bit, I bring him back. There's the beginning of the twist. There's the beginning of the motion that wasn't going anywhere. Give him a moment. And now I've got to reset his leg because the tension that I had has shifted. Now we wait. Let him rest. Take a breath. Now, we're going to check it, and then there's the front and back line I can do from this position that I taught you today. Let's see if he's everting. Let it go. Yes, we're starting to get a glimpse of the eversion. Yes, I am starting to get some motion here. Doesn't go that way, only goes that way. Now I'm going to put the front line and the back line on. Now the question could be asked, why not do this position first? Correct? Why waste time having them face down and face up? Well, you tell me the answer.
Because we move the body first.
You probably sometimes got to clear certain positions first. If you have no time and can get away with it, do it this way. Now, we do it again. Together up, together down, down in front, up and back. Up in front, down and back is the position. You have to decide with a woman or not if it's appropriate to lean on him. I'm doing it because I can control the pelvis a bit. I'm going to roll him back. His head will follow the motion a bit right there. I've got him where I want him. I'm just applying now a static compression. Here comes release. There's a click in the low back that we hadn't had, a big old crunch sound. I'm going to let that go. No one's done that one in a while. Now the dicey one. Women, breasts, appropriateness. Your decision, not mine. Can I work here? Doing exactly the same thing. Checking above, below, down in front, up and back. Now it's opposite. It's up in front and down and back. I'm going to change his head angle just a little. I'm going to apply this. And I've got a good forearm all the way through the line now. And this is the dorsal hinge. Who isn't tight in the middle of their thorax on planet Earth? That's it. Let it go. Drop your shoulders. Roll back. I got you, buddy. Can't drop the guy that's going to be treating me. Oh, here comes the release. Got it. Let it rest. Give him a moment, and now we let him bake in the oven. Okay, we take a moment. Now watch for changes. Make him self-conscious. Whoa, something's kicking through, isn't it, Arvin? What are you feeling, buddy? Talk to the group. Be a little more specific about fantastic.
I didn't feel anything just in the abdominal area. Here I felt more relaxed.
Yes. So it's going to be different areas. Okay. Go back to where you were placed. Don't leave the position. So it's still kicking through, okay? Now let's check it. Didn't have that when we started, did we? That's just come from fascia, pure fascia. That's all. See, we're starting to separate why it's tight. That's better. That's fantastic. And that's fantastic. Yeah, we got more to go. You know, he needs to be palpated where he's let no man go before. Do I have your permission? Adductors and obturators. Okay, so this is the whoopee cushion spot. You all right? Oh, you're not too bad. Ah, there's our puppy. Let's friction that. And let's go right there. And stop a second. There you go. Yeah, see his toes are sort of going. What did we just do? Now there's a little bit of friction I added. I spiked up sensation. It was very quick. Yep, okay. Yeah, now he's got a pelvis starting to move. So that's why when you learn this line, notice I'm adding pieces to the line. Like the knee capsule is too tight. I'd actually move in and do a joint technique on the knee capsule. Put it down. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Come back here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, now it's the twist. Now I'm understanding that he's got tension through here. Deep. Now I'm moving into another line, different tissue. Do you understand? Yes. But this is lateral line work with front added and back. And for you guys, can you see the merit of this position in practice? But this position only gets set up more thoroughly if the front and back are cleared enough. If you can try this straight away, and I say go for it that way, but if it's not responding, you got to put them face down and do this. We haven't done these, have we? We could try to do it from this position. And if you can get away with it, certainly, but the tendon attachment is harder to do in this position. So what do you got to do? You got to adjust your variables. I have to figure a way comfortably, you know, get my own body down in a big old spread. If someone's looking in there, they think I'm taking a stand-up dump, you know, just like, what's going on? To get it. And meanwhile, he turns his head to try to help. So we'll take what it's giving us. The lateral line's beautiful. That's what we'll master. Once we do these lines, then I'm shifting gears tomorrow, and we go into nervous system work. Do that complete, and then we marry joint, nervous system, and the fascial work together. So that's why I'm taking 4 days. It's too hard. Couldn't do it in 2 days. It's too much I want to put together for you to make it an organized whole. Now, sit up.